Hello everyone, here I will review the content of English course book for elementary school children to fulfill the English course book analysis assignment. Before getting into the material, let me introduce myself. I am Katrunada Salsabila with NIM 228110306067 who is currently studying English at UIN Cyber Syekh Nurjati Cirebon. Right away, the first content is grammar items. The first content is grammar items. Thus, the course book covers the main grammar items appropriate to each level. Focus on subject-verb agreement, basic tenses, present or past, and sentences formation and structure. Number 1 is subject-verb agreement. Students are taught how to use verbs that agree with the subject. For example, he runs versus they run. And number 2 is basic tenses are present and past. Materials cover the use of basic tenses such as simple present for daily activities. For example, I go to school, and simple past for events in the past. For example, is I went to school yesterday. And number 3 is sentences formation and structure. This book teaches students how to construct basic sentence correctly, including the arrangement of subject, predicate, and object. For example, is the cat eats fish. The second content is vocabulary. Adequate material for vocabulary teaching. Daily communication precise, emphasis on word development activities and strategies for individual learning, for example, context use or flashcards. Number 1 is daily communication phrases. Students are taught practical phrases such as good morning, thank you, or may I borrow your pencil? And number 2 is word development activities. The book provides activities such as word games, crossword puzzles, or word groupings based on a particular theme. For example, is names of fruits, animals, or objects in the classroom. And number 3 is strategies for individual learning. Suggested approaches include the use of context in understanding new words, the creation of flashcards for memorization, and the use of illustration to aid comprehension. The third content is pronunciation. Covers various aspects of pronunciation, individual sounds and phonetics, word stress and sentences stress, and basic intonation patterns for sentences and questions. Number 1 is individual sounds and phonetics. Students are taught to distinguish letter sounds like P and B, or long and short vowels like I in seat with I in seat. Number 2 is word stress and sentences stress. Emphasis is taught to clarify meaning, as in record is noun and record is verb. Number 3 is basic intonation patterns. Intonation for different types of sentences such as statements. For example is I like apples, and for example question is do you like apples, are explained with example. The fourth content is structuring and conventions. Language used beyond sentence level, engaging in structured conversation, writing paragraph with coherence, and identifying main ideas in reading passage. The number one is structured conversation. Exercises are given in the form of dialogues with specific scenarios. For example, shopping in a store or introducing oneself. And number two is writing paragraphs with coherence. Students are taught how to structure paragraphs with one main idea and support it with relevant detail. And number three is identifying main ideas in reading passage. The book trains students to find the main idea of a simple text, helping them understand the main content better. The fifth content is style and appropriacy. This book teaches the use of language that is appropriate to the social context, differentiating formal and informal language and context-specific language use. Number one is differentiating formal and informal language. Students are introduced to situations where formal language is used, such as writing a letter to a teacher, and informal language in everyday conversation with friends. Number two is context-specific language use. For example, how to address an adult. For example, is good afternoon, sir, compared to a. The last is conclusion. This book is considered effective because first, grammar and vocabulary adequate for the learner's level with appropriate gradual presentation. The second is pronunciation and practical language use. Integrates pronunciation with real-life scenarios, boosting students' confidence. The third is style and appropriateness for social situations. Helps students adapt to various social contexts through teaching language style. Maybe I think that's enough analysis of this book. Thank you for attention.